Massive congratulations to Tottenham Hotspur for winning today's game by 2 goals to 0. 2 games played, 5 goals scored, no goal conceded for Thomas Frank, Tottenham Hotspur. What a start Thomas Frank is having. I believe he's going to do massive things with this Tottenham Hotspur, because we all know that Thomas Frank is one of the best managers in the country, and we saw what he did with Brentford over the last 4 to 5 years that they came back to the Premier League, and how Brentford has been strong, and how they press, and how they also are resistance to pressure. This is what he's trying to do with this Tottenham, because you see the midfield of Bentancur, Sarr, and Japolinia. They are very strong and they are hard workers. Yes, they are not creative. They are not going to get that creativity from their midfield, but it's going to be very hard to break them. It's only going to be hard for them when they are playing against a team that sits back and play a low block. But against a team like City that plays high line, or other big six that comes out to play, and especially those that plays from the back, Tottenham is going to be a very hard nut for them to crack. In fact, this Thomas Frank Tottenham team, don't even allow them score you first. Don't allow them score you first, because I think he's trying to do or set up his team the way Mikel Arteta is setting up his Arsenal team, that when they score you first, they are going to defend and secure that 1-0 victory against you, no matter what you throw at them. What a game that they had today. They made sure that City could not penetrate their backline, or even get some shots that is going to threaten the goalkeeper. The goals that City conceded were the first goal from that brilliant counter attack and beautiful assist from Richarlison to Brian Johnson to score the opening goal. It wanted to be ruled out from offside, but Richarlison timed his run well, and he was able to get that assist. The second goal was a mistake pass from City new goalkeeper Trafford. He should have even been sent off in the first half today, when he used his hand to handle the ball outside of his line. City, they really need to work on their backline and their midfield. The backline is nothing to write home about, and this has been happening for seasons, like 2 seasons coming now. But because City have been winning, you won't notice it. But last season, it was showing completely that this City backline, they need change. They need to change it. Ruben Diaz is not the player that everybody used to sing his name when he came to the Premier League. Ake is getting injured always. They've lost Kai Walker now. Aitnobi was out of this game through injury, but Aitnobi is that kind of a left back that always like to push forward and attack. He doesn't do much at the back. He always like to move forward to attack. Look at the goal, the way Tottenham scored that second goal. The press that Tottenham pressed them, especially to score that second goal. Trafford, I don't know why he decided to still pass to his midfielder. He would have at least gone long. He was saying that Richarlison was on his his teammate, and he still decided to make that pass. This playing from the back, it really needs to stop in some kind of games, and in some and against some kind of opponents. When you are playing an opponent that is pressing very, very, very well, you need to be always going long, or sometimes go long. You don't have to always be playing out from the back. This style of football that everybody is now copying, this robotic style, or you must play out from the back, or you must make this in 200 passes before you do something. Like, it really needs to stop. They really need to change. Guardiola really need to tweak his system, because everyone now knows the way Guardiola plays. Nobody is afraid of City again. They approach City as if they are approaching their mates. So Pep Guardiola really needs to sit back and think of what he needs to do to make sure that fear factor come back to City. Because if he doesn't do that, it's going to be a very long season for them. Boy, congratulations to Thomas Frank and his Tottenham Hotspur team. A massive win for them. This is the first time that Pep Guardiola has lost 2 home fixtures to the same opponent. It's really, really, really alarming for him. I think he really needs to sit back and do something. Well, congratulations to Tottenham Hotspur. I wish them a very good and stress-free season. Let's see what their next games bring for them.